And you know what that means. That's right, it's Tuesday. Yeah, I know, I'm surprised too. It's time for a surprise edition of Sip and Snack. Why? Because I've been wanting to do this one for a while, and I've actually been wanting to focus on Mountain Dew lately, because there's a lot of Mountain Dew variations I have in my fridge right now, and Mountain Dew products I have in my fridge right now, so I thought it'd be a good idea to try to knock them off in a couple of Sip and Snacks. Plus, I have some more Voodoo Donut, which I'm going to be doing later this week, so stay tuned for that. And I don't know exactly what's going on for tomorrow's video. I don't know if we're doing a Wednesday Wrestling podcast or not. I know what you're thinking. Owen, it's WrestleMania week. And you know, right now, for the most part, I do not care. TakeOver looks fine. Supercard of Honor looks amazing. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, April and I got to run in the morning on Monday. So you're not going to get a traditional WrestleMania podcast, just like last year when I was actually at WrestleMania. Very fortunate enough to be at WrestleMania thanks to my awesome roommate, Scott. I would say right now that we're probably going to be doing a WrestleMania podcast, most likely on Monday at some point. But that's to be announced. I guess we'll get to it when we do. But right now it's time for Sip and Snack. And let me tell you right now that we have a special, like I said, a Mountain Dew special. I got the Ron White Taster Glass. I got the high quality H2O. And thank you, Wikipedia, for giving me this information. Now, we're going to start with a couple of the variations that we do have currently, and that is going to be Game Fuel. Now, Game Fuel is actually something that's been around for quite a while. There's been Game Fuel to promote World of Warcraft and Call of Duty and Dead Rising and Titanfall and Halo. And this is no different. This is actually another variation that currently exists, and I'm actually going to get to it right now. We have two variations today. These are the latest ones, and they're the Xbox One variation. So obviously we are focusing on, what is this? Forza Motorsport? Yeah, we'll go with that. And yeah, one is going to be called Tropical Smash, and the other one is actually going to be called... Where are we? Arctic Blast? Yes. Arctic Burst. Sorry, read it wrong. Arctic Burst. So actually probably going to show that to you guys and girls out there right now. I can't really find it. It looks like it might be discontinued. Let's see if it is. Looking to see if it is discontinued. It very well could be. Because it makes sense. It's taken a while for me to actually do these for a while. Because, you know, I've been wanting to do it for a bit. And I just never got around to it. So yeah, it looks like these actually might be discontinued. Yeah, they were discontinued. And they were... One, the Arctic Burst is actually available in a Slurpee variation you can find at 7-Eleven. Thank you, Wikipedia. Just like I always say on here, anybody can put stuff on Wikipedia. Shout out. The thing is, right now, the 2006 Mountain Dew Slurpee flavor was called Arctic Burst. It was a blueberry variation of Mountain Dew that was promoting Superman Returns. Now, there's a Game Fuel, and it was going to be Arctic Burst versus Tropical Smash. Now, these were both to promote a Middle-earth Shadow of War, Arctic Burst was, and of course, Tropical Smash to promote Forza Motorsport 7. And that was very interesting. So, it's a golden color, and I want to try this. So, we're going to try Tropical Smash first. So, it looks like this. Look how bright that can is, man. That's a popping can right there. So, let's do this. Forza Motorsport 7. I'm not a video game guy, obviously, you can tell. 1 can, 100 calories. You've got 0 grams of fat, 60 milligrams of sodium, 28 grams of total carbohydrates, 27 grams of sugars, 0 protein. So that's what I have is low sodium. So let's try it and see what it tastes like. So, as I pop it open here, because I have no nails. It smells pineapple-y. That's never a good sign. Not for me, at least. Pineapple Mountain Dew. So it's Baja Blast? We'll see. Says true. Ooh, dang. That does not look healthy. Let's see what it... Yeah, it smells very... Tropical to me... I always want tropical and citrus to both mean orange. No, it's mainly... Wow, not even a word. It's mainly just pineapple. So let's see what we got at taste here. So let me try it. That's actually not terrible. It is Pineapple Mountain Dew. But it tastes more like a Kickstart than it does a Mountain Dew variation. So, well, that's rather interesting. I know what you're saying. Oh, and Kickstart is a Mountain Dew variation. Yeah, but Kickstart also has a different taste to it than regular Mountain Dew does. So, but that's funny because we're actually doing a Kickstart Extra for Mountain Dew and Diet Mountain Dew in a couple weeks. So check that out. Definitely taste the Mountain Dew. And I taste the pineapple. Let's try it out of the can itself, so see. Not bad. I mean, I probably wouldn't buy it again. Well, as I dribble water all over myself, that's embarrassing. So let's try what we have now, which is going to be the Arctic Burst, and this is for Middle Earth Shadow of War. Look how cool that can is. Mountain Dew, it's blue. Do this again. So 1 can equals 100 calories as well. 0 grams of fat and protein, 27 grams of sugars, 28 grams of total carbohydrates, and 60 milligrams of sodium. Let's try it. It's supposed to be a blueberry drink. So blueberry Mountain Dew sounds amazing to me. So let's try it. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. That looks like a science experiment. So let's see what it doesn't really have a smell to it. Let's try it. It's weird. I like it. I really like it a lot. It's Blueberry Mountain Dew, which is phenomenal. Like, for example, I know Pepsi has Spire versus where Coke has the Freestyle machines. If Pepsi Spire ran the same way that Coke Freestyle does, this would be something I could imagine in a Pepsi Spire machine. Because it's like a blueberry Mountain Dew, and it is really, really good. Ironically enough, if you switch the two together, because you have the blueberry and you have the pineapple, I think we basically created 2 cans to mix out to what would be Baja Blast. That's the way to describe it. That's really good. Let's try some on camera here. You know what? We're going to do that. This may be a mistake, but we're going to try it anyway. So, a little bit of the... Look, I created Surge. No, I wish. I don't have Surge here. I wish I did. I'll get some when I get back to the store because now it's available in cans. Thank you very much, everybody, for making Surge back in cans. Smaller cans. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, that's basically Baja Blast. If you mix the two. So, I know your game, Pepsi Cola. Well played. So, I have another thing that's actually not off the discontinued list, and that's something that's called Mountain Dew Ice. Now, it's basically a lemon lime soda. My guess is kind of like Slice. That's the only thing I could think of that really would make any sense to me. So, let me show you what it looks like. Mountain Dew Ice here. It's got 100 calories, 0 grams of fat and proteins, 25 grams of sugar, and 25 grams of total carbohydrates, and 55 milligrams of sodium. And it's new, because it says new. So let's try it. So there was a Pepsi drink, I believe, that came out many, many, many moons ago. Actually, it came out... this makes me feel old. It came out right before I graduated high school back in 1998. I graduated high school in 99. I know, it makes me feel sad every day I think about it. And it basically was to go after Sprite. And this was before Sierra Mist became a thing. And it was called Storm. And it was kind of somewhat bitter. And it was used to promote the Phantom Menace of all things. Well, didn't really work out very well. They dropped it. And... pretty much changed Slice into Sierra Mist, so let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Looks like, ooh, interesting colorization. Ooh, smell the lemon lime. That's pretty good. It's like Mountain Dew mixed with 7-Up. I want a cherry variation of this, so get on that. Code Red Mountain Dew Ice needs to happen. And if I had a way to have cherry of any kind, I totally would do that, because it's really good. Let me... Really good. It tastes very much, like I said, it's very much like a Sierra Mist, like a slice. And it's like a very bitter 7-Up, which is basically what a slice was, pretty much. Yeah, I'd recommend all of these, surprisingly enough. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, I like them all. They're all good. So we've got Arctic Burst. We've got Tropical Smash. Boom. And we've got Mountain Dew Ice. And let me try to get in the picture here, because it makes sense for me to say that. These are all good. Definitely recommend them. Definitely something. Let me move back, maybe back here a little bit. Ooh, let's see if I can make you back. Yes! Perfect! I like this. So let's try it, and let's hope that this is going to be the thumbnail, because if not, this is going to look really strange on camera. So yeah, that's going to be your Sip and Snack for this week, and sure enough, long day, sure enough, there's going to be more Sip and Snacks coming your way. We got some more Voodoo Donut, we got more Mountain Dew coming your way as well. I got Mountain Dew variations of the Kickstart Ultra. That's a new one. We're going to try that out. Plus, we're going to do the amp varieties of some of the energy drinks. We're going to be doing that. There's going to be more Voodoo Donut. There's going to be more cereals. A lot more snacks so coming in the near future. Actually, Snack Stash coming in the near future as well. And, of course, WrestleMania week. So we've got a lot of wrestling content coming up on the network, so stay tuned for that. And AJ's movie reviews and verses coming at you this weekend. And we're going to have a really fun weekend. So we just announced Stranger Things, the first house of Halloween Horror Nights 28, Halloween Horror Nights 2018, and Halloween Horror Nights, I believe it's 8 in Singapore. So yes, Hollywood, Orlando, and Singapore all getting Stranger Things this year, which marks the first time we've ever had an IP at Singapore's event. The end is nigh. So that's basically going to be your show for today. That's going to be your Sip and Snack. So as always, if you like these videos, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about Podcast Network. If you haven't yet, just take a moment, click like on our Facebook fan page. You can follow me on Twitter at Sir Owen Disney. Follow the network at Podcast Network. And if you have any ideas for Sip and Snack or Versus and the other regular segments on this network, or you'd like to become part of the Sip and Snack guest star series, go ahead and shoot me an email, sirowendisney@gmail.com. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.